Oh, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. God bless you. Thank you ever so much. Kindly invite people to join us. Hello. Thanks for joining. God bless you. Yes, indeed. We need you, O Lord, in whatsoever that we're doing. In our daily lives, we need God. And so, in our daily lives, we need God. Because without Him, we are nothing. And that is why we always empower people to be able to know God all by yourself. Knowing God all by yourself is essential for someone to adopt to it. And so, yes, of course, without Him, we are nothing. I greet you all according to your time, and I welcome you all to 56 Connect, where we always empower for appropriate change. Beloved, how are you once again? I love everybody, especially you. I don't know where you're watching me from. Where are you watching me from? Where are you watching me from? Can you last see your hands in a chat box so that I'll be able to acknowledge you in a very special way? Because without that, I won't be able to acknowledge you. Okay, so let us see your hands in the chat box. God bless you for joining. Also, invite people to join us so that you'll be able to further discuss our topic. Hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you all ever so much for your great support. Whenever I come on your way, that means you know my mission. And so invite people to connect so that you'll be able to discuss whatsoever that we have for you further. Okay, thank you and God bless you. As usual, when I come on your way, I always recap a bit concerning our last episode. So who can let us know something that we've already discussed. If you are on, kindly let us know whatever we discussed on our last episode, please. If only you were on. Oh, hello, how are you doing? I salute you wherever you're watching me from. I don't know where you're watching me from. Please let me know your hands. Okay, let me see your hands in the chat box so that I'll be able to acknowledge you in a very special way. Because I've seen you as number, which obviously shouldn't be. So put something down for me to acknowledge you in a very special way. Because you know our vision and our mission, isn't it? Let me know where you're watching me from. Okay, before we proceed further. Like I said, I don't have much time. So whoever come on, kindly identify yourself for us to know where you're watching us from. Thank you and God bless you. Right, recapping time is also due. It's a blessing time. If you were on our last session, kindly let us know whatsoever that we discussed on our last episode, please. If only you were on. I think we recap on something great that it was beneficial for every person to take it on board. And so once we are on today, we have to recap a bit concerning our last episode. So therefore, we'll be able to move further to our discussion. So if you were on, kindly let us know whatsoever that you were able to take home, because that is my number one priority. All right. Thank you and God bless you. If you are not talking, then I'll proceed further. I think we recap on our last episode concerning medication error. And we were able to summarize it to everybody's satisfaction, because we cannot deliver without your satisfaction. So if you were on and you were satisfied, then let us see your hands in the chat box so that you'll be able to proceed further. Okay, thank you and God bless you. We've only spent 7 minutes. If nobody is talking, then I'll proceed. I think I was pre-pointing some key themes concerning medication error. And all that I was trying to say was something beneficial for every person to take it on board, in a sense that we have some people who are lucky enough to be diagnosed in the early stage. If you are a person and you found out whatsoever that is bothering you in the initial stage, I think it will give you a stepping stone for you to know what you have to deal with, or what you have to do or not to do. And so for that reason, it was beneficial, because somebody was diagnosed early, and that person wasn't in a position of keeping, that kind of secret, because like I said, your secret is your power. And this man reviewed his medical history to other people, and so they took it as yardstick. And eventually, based on that, the man died prematurely, which obviously it shouldn't be. Okay? Bear in mind that your medical record should remain secretly between you and your healthcare professional. Please take notes. Because if you are not a person that able to keep confidentiality, then, my dear, I will urge you to keep confidentiality, because it's very, very important. And also be mindful about people around you, because not everyone not everyone that you think they like you truly likes you. So we have to be mindful about people around us. Right. I think that was the recapping on our last episode. So moving forward, today we are here. I'm going to spend only 5 to 10 minutes on top of my already spent time. Today we are here and I'm putting on board a key theme concerning your health matters. And it's true. Everyone have to take this on board in a sense that your health matters in whatever you do, in your daily activity. Oh, hello, how are you? How are you doing? And where are you watching me from, please? Please let us know where you're watching me from, and I'll be pleased to acknowledge you in a very special way. Thank you very much for joining, and God bless you. As usual, whenever we come around, we recap. So I think our recapping time has already gone, and so we are proceeding further to our discussion. Thank you for joining. And where are you watching me from, please? Let us know, okay? We thank God you are good. Thank you very much. No, please, I'm not a Muslim, but I take everybody religion on board because I respect everybody. All right, so I respect you. I respect your religion. I respect your decision making. I respect your belief. Everything about you, I respect. So, all right, welcome on board. If you are new to the channel, kindly sub for you to be a partaker of this beautiful family, okay? Thank you ever so much. Right, moving forward. Like I said, we've taken something on board concerning our health matters. How do you get it about your health? How do you treat your health? Like I said, initially I was pre-pointing if someone is not able to keep their confidentiality, it will pave a way for someone to, sabotage you or maybe eliminate you in a initial stage. So, like I said, your secret is your power, okay? Kindly ensure that your health record will remain between you and your healthcare professional because you don't trust people. You don't know whom to trust. All right, so we are moving forward to our health matters. Why am I putting on board this kind of key theme? Because our health matters. Our health is what we call life, and we have only one. We have only one life. And so for this reason, when you wake up, you have to ensure that the things that you can do to survive in life matters. Okay, so what can you do to sustain yourself? What can you do to survive? Or what can you do to live a healthy life? Healthy life we're talking about, because with that life you can't live, isn't it? It's only one. You don't have two, it's just one. So how are you going to treat yourself to be healthy in life? It matters. Our health based on so many aspects, in a sense that if you don't take care of yourself for the day and you are not fit in mind, or you are not fit physically, or you are not fit mentally, how are you going to survive for the day? So physical health, mental health, as well as your social health. That is why I'm putting on board your health matters. Physical health, social health, and mental health. So mentally, what can you do to sustain? What can you do to sustain healthy in mind? What can you do, my dear? It's an interruption session though. What can you do to sustain a healthy mind? One, just relax and don't pile up stress. Okay? Piling up stress on you will never give you a healthy life. So if you are a person and you always pile up stress, you don't release your stress. Two, you don't socialize. Three, physical aspect, none of them that you taking on board, and you always, it's like you are struggling, or you are struggling in life how are you going to be stable in mind? Oh, hello, how are you? How are you, my dear? At Elwa Baba. Where are you watching me from? Oh, hello, how are you? At CR7. Oh, hi, how are you? You watching me from UK? Where about UK? CR7. Where are you watching me from, my dear? Thank you for joining and God bless you. Bristol. Oh, nice one. Oh, wow. You are far from my place, though. But I think we are all internal, isn't it? Thank you so much for joining. So, what do you think about the topic at hand? What do you think about the topic on board? Like your health matters. What can you do to sustain yourself as a healthy person? Mm? Initially, I was pinpointing things that will enable someone to live a healthy life. What are some of them? What are some of them? Physical, mentally, social, isn't it? So when you talk about your social life, how do you take your social life? Do you take your social life on board accurately? Or how are you going to be sound in mind for you not to trigger your mind? How are you going to be stable? Mm? As well as socialization, how are you going to be socialized for you to maintain a healthy life? That is why we are discussing, though. So it's an interruption session. You can bring your ideas in the chat box so that the session will continue be interesting. All right. So whatsoever that you can do to survive or to sustain your mental health state, that is what we're discussing. And so let us know your thoughts. Okay. At 5-6, we always empower for positive change. In regards to that, whatsoever that we discuss, I will plead that you take it on board so that we can positively change our mind. Okay? I'm listening though. CR7, I'm still waiting for your opinion. As well as L1. You too, I'm still waiting for you. Health is wealth. Your health is wealth. Because if you don't have life, you can't earn anything. You can't achieve anything. And so what can you do to be stable in mind? Because your health matters. Your health comes first. You know, apparently there are some people who doesn't even take their health on board. However, all that they do for the day is to just be roaming about without even checking whatsoever that is bothering them. When you does that, will you be able to survive? It's a no. So taking care of yourself in regards to your health state is very, very, very important. It's not like you just roam about anyhow. It's not like you just live everything like you don't want to, you don't bother whatsoever that will come out, which obviously is not gonna be healthy for you. Your health comes first in everything that you do. Okay? And so health matters. So make every effort to sustain in life. And so what can you do to sustain or to survive in life in regards to your health? take everything on board concerning your life. Add K1 sticker. Samurai oil. No, I don't want that, please. So the question on board is your health matters. So how are you going to survive? What can you do to sustain as a person? Take your eating habit on board. Take your sleeping habit on board, as well as your social well-being on board. These three things: eating habit, social well-being, as well as what? Your sleeping. Because these are the three categories that will enable someone to be healthy in life. And so I can boldly say that your health matters in everything. And it's true, your health matters in everything. Socialization, sleeping habits, and your eat or not to eat. It really, really matters. And so if you are a person and you don't sleep, there are some people who doesn't sleep at all. They don't. Do you think you are going to live a healthy life? And the results is a no. There are some people who doesn't even take good care of their eating habits. And do you think you are going to sustain yourself in a healthy manner? It's a no. As well as there are some people who doesn't even take care of their socialization. And do you think that such a person will be able to sustain in life? It's a no. So these three categories comes together for us to live a healthy life. And so if you are a person, in conclusion, I will plead that you take this kind of three key aspects on board, because it really, really matters. Your health matters. Take good care of your health. If you really take your sleeping habit on board, take the eating habit on board, as well as your socialization on board, I'm gonna be frank with you, you will never regret. Okay, you will never regret, because to live a healthy life, yourself, you are aware of whatsoever that you have to do for the day, and it really matters. And so please, let's take this on board. Let's take it very serious so that we can live a healthy life as well as longevity. Like I said, it doesn't happen overnight. Rather, it's a workout. So let's work it out. Work out quick, so that you'll be able to achieve that. Your sleeping habits, your socialization, as well as your daily intake of food. It's very, very important. If you are able to take this key aspect on board, you will never regret. Okay? So thank you all ever so much for joining. And I believe you're taking something on board. Please remember that I said your health matters. So make every effort to sustain in life for achievable results. All right. If you bring all of them together, these three categories, I can assure you that you will never visit hospital, because I know exactly what I'm talking about. Is there any question or contribution? Is there any? Thank you all ever so much for joining. Is there any question or contribution? We are almost done. We are wrapping up. Oh, hello. How are you? And where are you watching me from? I think you are quiet. Just put something in the chat box for our next session, because I believe that our next session will be recapping. So don't forget the tips that I've given you. It's a 3 tips: sleeping habits, socialization, and your eating habits. All right. Ensure that the food that you are eating is a suitable food. Don't just eat any random one. Okay, balance them accurately so that you'll be able to live a healthy life, because your health matters. So make every effort to sustain yourself in the environment or in the field or once you are alive. Thank you all ever so much for watching, and I will see you in another video. God bless you and stay blessed. Mwah.